just got back from the showers to find Gav all kitted out. So tell us what you're doing. Again.
I'm going in to freeze my boobies off. This is take 2 because Hannah were filming this but didn't press record.
Yeah, sorry.
I could turn back the hands of time, turn it back and make it change and blind. If I could turn back the hands of time. Baby, there ain't no more lies. I will promise that for life. Baby, look into my eyes. Maybe you can compromise.
So Gav's getting us, well, med ready by the looks of things. He is, well, I'll show you.
That was smooth.
It was smooth.
I have to edit that little bit.
Yeah, that's me. Smooth.
I've added.
Explain the mess.
Right, there, can you see? These are the 2 batteries we had. And I've added these 2. They are mucky but they're brand new. So we've now got 100, 200, 420 amp hour, which will be enough for us. Should be plenty. It's more than the 200 we had before.
The sun shining just on your face.
It's all about the lighting.
Sun shines on the righteous.
It's all about the light.
apparently.
You've got to get the lighting just right.
We'll go and see what Kyle's doing.
So this is our new anchor. We had a problem with it at first because our old anchor, the bar was thinner on top, so this pin went over, but because this is thick and bigger, my dad's friend is an engineer. He had to put a hole through it so the pin could go straight through the anchor so it wouldn't move, and that's the new anchor. Right, Dad, what are you doing?
What aren't I doing? Might be easier. Wiring solar panels in. What have we done? It's been a manic 2 days. Oh, put the tender up on deck, haven't we?
Yeah, new
went
tender.
Went to Southampton for that. I feel they've hooked us up. What did we do yesterday? It's all a blur, isn't it? Just mad rush trying to get done before we go. I've just got to connect this MPPT controller to batteries now. And then we should be good. Or inverter. Sort the inverter out.
I wouldn't buy a fitted sheet, so I decided to make my own. But now I've got it here. I mean, it fits fine, but I've put the elastic in the wrong places. So I am reattaching the elastic so I can make it into a fitted sheet, so it fits a lot easier. And you can notice with all the lights are on because that's where the tender is now.
Blocking all the light.
I'd rather have a new tender than light though, so it is what it is. Let's get back to it.
Right, we're just about to set off. We've done what we can. Radar's not fitted properly. AAS isn't, solar panels aren't. But if we don't go now, we're not going to ever go. We can do these on his way. Feeling apprehensive, to be honest. About you?
Nerve sighted. Can't decide.
Always.
Bit of both.
It's always nervy.
Definitely.
How are you feeling?
Happy. We're getting
Are you
out.
excited? Are you nervous?
I'm happy.
Just happy?
Yeah.
Liam? Ready to go. You ready to go?
Yep.
You're going to be cold, you need a jacket on. I think. Yeah, I think there must be just me who's a bit nervous and apprehensive. I've sailed before.
Planning, that's why.
Yeah, I've done all sail planning and these aren't done along past. Oh, you have? you've done a 24-hour come back from Largs.
Yeah.
But we're going over to Greystones in Ireland, and then we're going to work his way down the Irish coast. You'll see. And there's some weather coming in, some really nasty weather coming in on Friday till Sunday, so we're just going to avoid that. And then Sunday we set off towards France, hopefully. Fingers crossed, and try and get there before any more weather comes in. It's not been a very good summer really here. Right, we're just about to get going, get engine started and untie the lines. Just happened.
Apart from me cropping myself, you mean? we sat there, heard a really loud bang. Thought sail had fallen down, something hanging down, and it turns out one of the lazy jacks is snapped on the port side, and
Sail's bagging out.
the sail's nicely bagging out of that side now. Not too bad now. Gav's sorted it out, tied it in a knot, but the sail bag's just hanging loose at the moment. We've only been going about, how long? 2.5 hours?
Yeah. And it's like a washing machine.
It is, it's horrible. It's hitting us from all sides. It's not much fun at the moment. I'm not enjoying myself very much. It's not much fun.
Sail bag. Lazy jacks are snapped. It's like a washing machine.
Call it off.
So Kyle's just joined us. How long have you been asleep?
19 hours.
That's a long time. Fully charged.
Yeah.
Missed all the fun. Missed all the night sail.
Yeah, we have about 2 minutes sleep.
Yeah.
So we had two big cargo ships to contend with, didn't we? Well, you don't know, you dropped off at that
I
point.
dropped off then.
Yeah, we're on collision course with two big cargo ships, so I had to alter course and go around the stern of those. Quite calm night really, weren't it, to say how we started off with that washing machine when we left Whitehaven. Now the sun's out, calm seas.
But it was freezing. Just got back from the showers to find Gav all kitted out. So tell us what you're doing. Again.
I'm going in to freeze my boobies off. This is take 2 because I know we're filming this but didn't press record.
Yeah, sorry.
I've got to go in because I'll show you this little bit of GoPro footage. The prop's covered in like a worm cast from when we were up at Whitehaven. We had a bit of vibration all the way down from Whitehaven when the motor were on, and
We did suspect this was the case, but
yeah, can't go to France with it like that, so I've got to freeze my boobies off and get in here.
the water's quite clear though, so hopefully.
It's freezing.
Yeah, don't make it any warmer. Good luck.
Thanks.
Don't swear.
I've just swore. Ah, freezing. Jesus Christ.
Kyle's even come out of bed to watch this.
I haven't put my head in yet. Hey?
Out. How have you done? Aww.
That were on this scraper. I think I've got about 95% of them off, and I just I need some holding breath practice. I need some weights around here, that's what the problem is.
You're very buoyant.
Too buoyant. Actually. Where we're going?
Dublin.
Dublin? Compromise on tour. Well, Liam's getting out of it, look. Kyle, where are we? A noisy, rainy Dublin. Just trying to find his way around, but it's really noisy and busy. We've got a bird whisperer. Pigeon whisperer. What do you do when in Ireland? It's got to be done, hasn't it?
It's the only thing to do.
Tell everybody where we are.
Museum
The museum.
Of
Ireland.
archaeology.
They've got all stuff like driftwood. A wheel from 400 BC. Oh no, it's a wheel from 400 BC. There's Leaning Pond. Nice big building. I think we've found our next boat. Nice big sails. Excuse me, eyes aren't even open yet. Early start. We need to be going. Destination France. I'm just trying to rally the troops. What, Kyle? I've had every bloody pilot book and everything out, trying to we're going to Brest, so we've got to go through the Channel before, so I'm just trying to get the tides right for there. I think we might have to anchor just before it, because we've got 3-day sail from here. It's the longest passage to date, so we're just getting ready for that. Like I say, we just literally got up, so we're gonna get washed and what have you, brush his teeth, get his breakfast, untie the lines and go. Right, we're just preparing the boat, ready to go. What have we done? Undone the fender step, dropped the lazy jacks, took the halyard from the back of the boom, put it onto the sail, and then around the cleat just till we're ready to unhook it from the cleat so the sail won't lift up. Just getting the power, shore power in, most of the lines off, and then Kyle will film, because we're on this, in this end berth, you'll see. We're going to walk the boat back, put big ball fender on the port stern just to protect it against the dock, and I'm going to use a bow thruster just to swing the front end round. If we weren't doing it that way, the other way we could do it is just put a line on that starboard stern, tie it to dock, put power on, and then that brings the front end round. But I've installed bow thruster, so I'm going to use it. That's it.
Ready, Mum?
There's more of a day.
Clear at the bow.
Another 2 metres.
Clear at the bow.
So I'd already briefed the crew on what we was doing, so I was slightly reversing, Liam was holding us along the pontoon whilst Hannah had a large mooring ball at the stern, and little blasts of the bow thruster got the bow moving round, and then Liam just casually stepped on and away we went.
And we're off.
Right. When you run out of time and money and you need to get going and set sail, there's one thing you've got to do. That's compromise. So here's our compromise. Look. You see, that's to mount the radar temporarily there. And it works absolutely fine. Works perfectly. We are going to put a radar pole. Going to put a pole just up here, so we can put the radar on the top, and then have an engine mount. Have like a crane type thing, so we can lift the outboard up onto the stand as well. So a load of temporary things at the minute just to get to the med, operation destination med. And we get a load of jobs done when we're there, otherwise we will never leave port. We don't want to be one of them that just do everything, have the perfect boat but never actually leave and go anywhere. So that's the setup. We've got Night Sailor on there, Navionics up there, AIS up there, radar up there. 7.9. Happy days.
Well, just a quick update. We've been going for about 3.5 hours. 4 hours. We're going dead downwind. Wind is well, there's not that much of it, so, but it's right behind us. Boom kept banging about a bit, so we've put a preventer on to stop that from happening, because I feel better one being on. We're just, well, we can still see Ireland at the moment, but the minute we get past this next South Cardinal, we are heading away from Ireland back towards England, towards Land's End, and then we're crossing the Channel, hopefully, fingers crossed. So right, drama number 2 for the day. Not only have we lost the autopilot, there's something wrong with the engine. We don't know what. We did run through some seaweeds that snuck up on us, so we think that might be the problem. So, we was on the way to France, now we've had to do a U-turn and we're heading back to Cornwall. Where we're going? Newlyn Harbour.